Now you know I'm online. Okay. Okay, I think. Okay, I think it's working. But yeah, I figured I'd actually play one of the games I bought in the Steam sale within an actual reasonable time of buying it for once. And not at all because I'm sleepy, and this might, I hope, kind of be chill, at least in the fact it's you know, a walking simulator style one, right? Right? So that pretty little dot is a saving thing. Case of emergency, huh? I kinda wanna turn the volume down a little. Or a lot. I feel like that didn't make any difference. I don't understand you, but okay. Unless that isn't anything to do with the actual game sound. It's like, no, it's this other sound that'll be in the game, but not the actual music you're hearing now, if you could actually tell anything. I mean, I'm sure it is. I don't know. I'm just cranky because I didn't sleep for long. Whoa, no, wait, what? Yeah, no, yes, I do want to do. Okay, starts when saving. Boo to you too, Eoin. What are this game? That's what we're gonna find out. I have high hopes. I might turn the volume up slightly though. I don't know. Yeah. Accessibility controls. So that's it. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming we'll have plenty of emergencies. All I know is like, from my impressions of knowing it exists, it's like abandoned town. You're just trying to. You're walking around being like, what? It looks like a really pretty game though from what I've seen, so yeah. I thought it'd be nice to have this little chill game to stream when I can't be bothered to like put proper effort into actual games that require me to aim and cut off limbs and be aware of my surroundings. At least in a, relatively time urgent manner. Like Dead Space, yeah, Dead Space. That's so chill! Like, that's why it's, Dead Space. Space is so chill, it's dead. Yep. But yeah, I need to like stream more of that, like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow night or Wednesday night or Thursday night. Some night, I need to like do a thing. I would make a Twitch schedule, I would, but I'm like a really fickle game player. Like YouTube I can handle because I'm like, okay, I'll upload them these days, and I have like a full week in advance to be whatever day I want to sit down and do them. That's fine, I can schedule it. Twitch is like, nah, sorry, I'm not predictable enough for this. Are you still on a loading screen? I mean, maybe it's a first time loading thing. Maybe I need to, offer my computer more cookies. I don't know. Offer blood sacrifice, yeah. Hey, Eoin, you should totally come over and look at my computer right now. Just stand right on this X.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this.
Well, we are.
It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Only one left from what? Yeah, like, I was gonna point out, like, you can clearly see that subtitle, Kate with a K. Like, don't you go misspelling her name, even though we don't know which spelling of Catherine is past, whether C or K. We don't know if it'd be the RYN or the I, and Or with an E in the end, you never know. I mean, I'm guessing Apocalypse 2. That's the popular answer, but I don't want to make any assumptions that you were alt-tab. At least you're honest. Is this a slow zooming in moment, or should I be adjusting settings? I can move! I really need to sort out my mouse. Or at least the wire. It's an inconvenient place, so it kind of gets stuck sometimes and then restricts movement. So this is definitely coming from here. An observatory, huh? Did already try looking around. I was wondering while it was doing its slow zoom thing. That took a few too many clicks to get to the door. What are you telling me, radio?
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right,
You're right.
we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it.
Ooh, tape.
You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here.
Are they on this computer?
The answers are in the light.
In the light? Like that light?
1, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1,
It's a phone ringing.
2, 5,
Like outside?
1, 6,
Can I get at these drawers?
1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 7,
I really feel
5,
like I know it's not really, hopefully not that kind of game, but I really feel like something's going to run in the open door and like ambush me from the side.
1, 4, 1,
I am here at the observatory.
1, 7,
Please don't require me to actually remember this map. We have places and a farm and... Okay, we got places.
5, 1, 7, 2, 5.
It is a pretty game so far though. Some nice sunlight.
1, 7, 2, 5, 1, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5,
I hear the phone. Where is it?
5, 1, 6, 1, 4, 1.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee.
It should be good.
Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
That sounds reasonable enough. This is not... Who knows? We might find out. I know you meant like the book. I don't feel like it would be like the book. Yeah, I definitely heard something like rushed by me, but it sounded more like, you know, something, you know, walking through the grass and whatnot. Or maybe that was real life. Real life car, who knows? But I don't know if they're watching me. I'm just finding recordings. I don't know anyone's watching me. Yeah, I think that car was you then. What's the noise? Is this what the Dr. Kate meant about markers? Certainly answers in the what are you asking me to do here, game? Going into the light, Ewan. Like, do I need it in the middle? I don't know! First of all, Ewan, don't try to get Ewan. Yeah, Ewan, don't try to get Jaco in trouble. I'm sure there's a story behind that. And it's okay, Jaco. Like, I don't want you to feel obligated that you have to, like, you know, run to my stream. It's okay. It's okay. Unless you were like, oh no, I'm missing out. In which case, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. You know, don't contaminate my stream, Ewan. You have enough message places. Was that freaking mouse and arrow thing like irrelevant or no? No, there, because it's. What do you want from me? Shit, stream. I thought that might be it. That makes sense. Your last one, what? Your last mess? What? Oh, did you go above and beyond just saying 5 hours? Okay, seriously? The mouse just kind of goes along that. I'm trying to right click, and I don't know if it needs to be in the middle, if it needs to be at the side. It doesn't seem to matter because clicking isn't doing anything. Maybe I don't need to actually interact with the light at all. Maybe I just need to keep going? But I feel like I'd actually. Whoa! I feel like I'd actually need to. I don't know. Unless they're literally just. Do I need to interact with them, or are they just telling me I'm on the right path? But if they're just telling me I'm on the right path, why would I get this mouse thing and arrow? Ewan, my reaction to what? You were like, what? Oh, yeah, when he did that. That was the thing. Mouse in the middle, hitting the. Did I? Will you just tell me what you want from me, you stupid light? Because clicking while the mouse is at any point in this arrow line doesn't do anything. Going too close to you gets rid of it. What do you want? But with a hand over the O. Because I don't have a mouth, I have an O. Everybody just has O's, no mouths. I'm just gonna go on. Clearly there's some amount of interactivity with that thing, but I haven't figured it out. Try clicking and dragging. You could be onto something. I just don't like it because too much pressure when you're being watched. It's not really doing anything aside from... I don't know if I'm doing that, because if it is, it's kind of slow compared to my mouse. But I'm definitely not, you know, it's not moving the camera, so maybe it's doing something. I know the icon is literally the mouse with the right click highlighted. I've been trying to right click with it at various points over it. Maybe, do I need to go side to side really quick? Is that what I'm meant to do? Because, you know, really quick isn't going to happen with this freaking thing because it moves like a snail. But don't you tell me about the icon. I've literally been right clicking the whole time. Well, you know what? Install, like, there's keyloggers. Do they include mice? Do you get a specific mouse logger? Get us something. It's moving a bit. Well, I've been trying to put it in the middle and then right click. That was literally the first thing I tried to do and it didn't seem to do anything. Like, maybe that is it and I've just been like 1 millimeter off middle. But, that was a thing. I don't know what did that.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
So I literally just have to trigger these things. It's great. I know. Kate was like, yeah, I know. Like, I don't know if that's the kind of Star Wars I know, or in a, really, you're telling me this now? Or, I know. She is a bee, she's got an itch. What? Just what? Is there anything over the other way? No. That's all lovely green plants. That's a rock. For a second I was like, is that a cow? No, it's a rock. I'd say we know nothing at all yet to be able to judge either of them. But, you know, I like to, you know, cop out of giving any kind of response like that. Jeremy? Who's Jeremy? What's Jeremy? Are you Jeremy? Do the lights have names? Come back, Jeremy! Ewing? I'm just shaking my head. Where are you going? Why are you leading me? Can I run? I did wonder when you were going to go play Divinity. I was like, wow, you actually have time to check out my stream? I'm impressed. That phone is ringing. And there's screams in the distance. What could go wrong? Somebody's just like left their stuff here.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can
it
you
will
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phones! It's in the phones!
So
It's in the
that's
phones.
so that's why the broadcast from Mr. Emergency Person was all like, "Don't phone outside your area," blah blah blah. 'Cause it's in the phones! Whatever it is. What? Who is Mango Sham? Ewing what? I need a context, Ewing. Also, I'm really wondering, like, what the hell happened here that the people have all disappeared, but the place itself looks fine. And obviously all the birds are here, because tweet tweet. Did we, like, come into contact with human-hating aliens, or did we do something to ourselves here? Okay, time to trigger you. I didn't read it as the Mango Sham, I actually read it as the Man Goes Sham. I added in an S that doesn't exist in it. Why did I lose my thing? I don't like this. It was all like, let's trigger you, and then you got rid of my thing. What if, like, everybody went to the Rapture? Well, you don't fucking say. Don't go right, I'm trying to drag you left. Is that a second one? Or is that just glowy bits from... That's the second one. Yep. Jake, go! Do I need to go the other one first in a weird non-logical direction of events? Could your number be up? I'm not sure that's the best way to advertise a raffle, but you know, you do you. And you, Let me trigger you! I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or if it's bugged, or if I'm not meant to, like, deal with this one yet. Like, the thing did turn up the first few times, and now it's like, nope. You're always triggered, Ewan. Okay, whatever, I'm ignoring you. I'll go to this one. Maybe it'll like me. Well, it's certainly moving. Okay, it can go that way. Maybe this one wasn't working because of the other one? Oh my god, maybe it really was. Like, assuming these are the same kind of weird light things and not different kind of weird light things. I really need to check if there's like a mouse sensitivity option. I think you have to drag it. It's either drag it all the way or it does nothing. Okay, maybe I'm getting too close then. Ah! No, I didn't tell! I moved a millimeter! You don't need to drag all the way to the right! Settings. There's gotta be mouse settings, right? Right? Slowly. Okay. Let's see how wrong this goes. UK's Eurovision entry is out. Is it exciting? Let me trigger you. Jaco's gone? What did you do to him? What? I didn't even move my mouse to the right! Why are you doing that? What even? You do not own Jaco like a dog in a little doggy crate, okay? Hey! You're in 4G and you're looking at my stream, that's dedication. Enjoy heading into the office. Thanks for popping in.
Yourself. We've all had rejections.
No.
You haven't.
No, Ewan. Ewan, this is actually my friend.
We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit.
Like, Nightbot literally gave an announcement about my YouTube. This is clearly a person. Like,
Me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me.
I'm
The alignment
positive.
event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it. I'm proud of you.
Eoin, one shot is not
Is that supposed to
divinity.
make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Oh, Eoin, don't act like we didn't see you launch one shot in Steam. Don't even try. The stars at night. That's a pretty name. Can I go in there to explore? Some nosy little shit. And who knows, maybe there's clues. Oh my god, the door opens, but there's also a note. Please, something by the seventh Whistler. Be back in business as soon as we're up and about. George and him. Is that another radio? Maybe it's inside, or in the next building. Who knows? Ale of the day. 50p? Damn. Local fish and chips. Now I'm hungry because fish and chips are wonderful. I can't help but notice that okay, maybe that was just my angle? No, wait, what? Is that a reflection of something? Is that painting on the wall? The one on the right of the blackboard like totally looks like it has a little light on it? Which moves with me moving, so maybe it must be a reflection of something. Like this. That, something, I don't know. Yeah, but you mean you judge us all the time, so revenge and all that. Plus, Jacob was already in WoW before I started streaming. I'm literally streaming a game. What's your excuse? You know, other than apparently being that bored waiting for Divinity. You was too? Was too what? Why are all the vehicles, like, doors open, like people have just abandoned them or ran away, but there's no sign of anyone? Is that general wear on that chair? So it just looks a little bit like a claw mark, but I think that's coincidence. Coincidence and me probably having watched too much Jurassic Park and played too much dinosaur-y Jurassic Park games. You was too. What? I don't know what you're saying you were too. Which is a wonderful sentence because it makes it sound like you said you wear tutus. Can I just get a car? Drive around? You know, on second thought, space from Borderlands is probably a good thing. I'm just walking. Oh, he was playing WoW? I didn't know that, because he wasn't on Discord for me to be able to see that. Why is it getting darker? Don't tell me that's literally just because I'm standing under an umbrella. Like, they don't have that wide an effect.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Like this wonderful? Seriously? Are you doing that because I stand under the umbrella? Okay, because it doesn't get that dark if you stand in the shade. Like, is this just a random thing, or is this another weird side effect of whatever happened here? every so often I see a thing that looks like a person or an animal, and it's just an inanimate object that I've just looked at with a glance while my camera's been moving. Like, that signboard totally looked like
You
a
know,
person.
they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Calm down, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me, if they just stay out of my way.
Maybe Cloud's blocking the sun, Jacob, but that was quite a bit of blocking. What? You're heading into that house, you mysterious light bulb. 'Cause they're not light bulbs, they're light bulbs. But I do like how it just goes in a cycle. Like, why aren't you following me? Just run in circles until you get here. Don't know why I randomly lose it. It's like if I go both ways without really settling on its tuning spot, it just makes me lose it. And I have to waddle around and hope for the moment it comes back. That or my mouse is like dying. One or the other. No. Other way! Why do you have to go all the way? Why can't you like go left when I tell you to go left instead of continuing to go all the way right? Regardless of whether I can see the arrows or not. you show up while I'm walking away from it. Is that another one? What do you want? Go away, I think you're scaring them. So every time, if I can see you, I'm probably having issues with everyone I'm trying to interact with. So I blame you for this. Yeah, you float off wherever you're going.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Go away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's mine.
Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up! What the fuck?
Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
So, that sounds fun. Knew there was a story behind that can. I knew it. Can I go in here? Well, whatever happened, I had time to close up shop, or it happened on a day the shop was closed anyway. Not unlike the light swirls. Okay, where's Glowy gone to? Just walk this way. Explosions are a regular occurrence in Eowyn's brain, apparently. Hey, that's a church up there. They're much out that way, but like... Kate and Jeremy were having chit-chat about church and stuff, so maybe there'll be something up here.
Doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
designs...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy. I was speaking to Barbara. She said there
Barbara?
were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just pray can overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with-
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Oh, this sounds like a nice bit of small town drama. Okay, Glowy, where are we going now? Where did you go? Don't think you went over to the buildings over there. which means you presumably turned right. Where, I do not know. Oh, there you are. Thank you, Glowy. You're a great tour guide. As long as you don't start saying, hey, listen, that's another radio.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may
Wasn't
not
just?
understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort.
An effort to
An
do
attempt to
what?
communicate.
Okay, she answered me. But what's attempting to communicate? What happened that is so bad about it? What did it do to all the people? Are all the people on the phones now too? Did it turn them into random things of light? Hey, Glowy! Where are you going? Now you're going that way? But you went the other way before. Do you actually have a set path? I'm going to explore over here anyway. Glowy? Oh, you're going up there. What's up here, Glowy? That's a random place for a box. And a somewhat suspicious colored potential footprint beside it. Okay, then there's also a tissue. It's a little less suspicious, but it's still kind of suspicious. What are these leaflets? Influenza? Did a plague happen? Bloody tissues and influenza posters. Okay, Glowy. Let's go in here. Did that door open itself, or was that already open? 'Cause I don't feel like it was already open, but maybe I just couldn't see. Maybe I should adjust my settings. Or maybe that's just what it's meant to be like, I don't know. Come on, I'm holding right. Don't you tell me there's no arrows. Fine, whatever, I'll look through the house. I don't need you. You're giving me the arrows when leave? I mean, is this the real way I should be doing this? Just walk away? You'd be like, no, please don't leave me. Or is this a sign that my computer's not handling this as well as I think it is? I'm surprised by. Let me right click you. I swear, you're letting me drag the literal light thing around, not like any arrow of tuning.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Look, Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
But what is it that they might intend to stop? Oh wow, your character is like, that is pretty cool. That is increasing my temptations to get that game, but like, stop it! I have too many games. I'm wondering now, like maybe we meet a friendly alien species that communicates like through lights and electricity and stuff. Because all the phones. And we just get scared, and the army comes in and is like, wipe them all out, and then murders the whole town, like by accident because they were in the way. That's my theory right now. My not serious theory, but you know, it's a theory. But yeah, I guess there must have been some kind of outbreak of the flu, and things got fun with whatever was going on, and lovely illness going around. Just a little bit of influenza, just a little bit. Seriously, you're getting all dark here. If that's a cloud passing over the sun, the clouds are too damn big. I can't get into that from up here, can I? I need to go. That's probably through the gate in the garden of the house. I didn't even need to walk up this far, did I? Hey, somebody was painting. I wonder what they were painting. The house. Which makes sense from this perspective. It's a good view to paint from. I was just hoping, you know, puppy or something. You're the gate, right? Are you telling me I can't open this gate? I want to see what's in the shed, damn it. I should be able to just lift that up. And go. Seriously. Right now I wish I could jump. I would just jump over it. Reassuring sound. Is there another way? Doesn't look like it. Is this gate or nothing? Whatever, maybe I can get into it later. Okay, Glowy, where'd you go? That's a nice house. Again, with the doors being open. Influence signs. Is this a hospital or a care home of some sort? Flu is highly contagious. Do not attempt to travel. Mm-hmm. It's a reassuring rattling sound. It's either a popcorn maker or wonderful electronics being wonderful. The amount of bloody tissues in this game. Like, I get it, influenza, but like...
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gable just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. What? Your nose.
What happened? Guys, I don't think the influenza is just influenza. Damn, you got it all over your keyboard. That's gross.
1, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 7, 2, 5, 1, 6, 1, 4.
Wonder if this is anything as creepy as those, like, real life number stations that are all spooky and shit. Open this. Nope. Really? Tell me I can't get to that computer. Hey, they have a Rubik's Cube back there. Waiting room, I guess. Do we gotta have a cryptic kids drawing or just a normalish one? It's a lot of birds. Some butterflies. Not cryptic, okay. Yep, I knew it. Bloody tissues on the waiting room coffee table. So disgusting. This new theory. Hygiene freak aliens are like, ew, you humans are just like leaving your germs all over the place. Stop it. And then they decided to clean up all the germs, which had the tiny side effect of you know, removing some humans. Did I hear a horse? Did I hear a phone? Is it in the car? Sounds like it. More blood! Woo! Sounds.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered, and certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Well, I mean, I was right, it's not flu. It's kind of sad this, like, Dr. Jude has just, like, crawled out to his car. Presumably by those tire tracks, like, sped in here and parked and, like, stopped and just, you know, bled a lot and recorded his wonderful, wonderful last moments. Presumably those weren't his actual last moments, but, you know, he knew it was getting there. It's another radio. Sounds like it's coming from those houses. Accidentally closed his gate. Hey, Glowy. Long time no see. I'll find out where you're going once I find this radio. Priorities. So many plans. Okay, I think it sounded like it was more like in the garden of the end one. So, like the back garden, because, you know, why would anything be in the front? Is that a black door or just a delightfully black? Okay, I think it's actually a black door. Brown, dark brown. It's locked either way. Okay, maybe it is the other house. Maybe I'm imagining things. Tell me I can't even open this gate. Kinda kind of rules out that house. Sounds like it was definitely one of those two, because it wasn't that far over. Was it? I mean, this gate's already open, so maybe it is. Oh, there's a notice in this. Okay, that's butterfly wings fluttering and not footsteps honestly coming up behind me. Okay. Do not attempt to leave. You will be detained. Do not attempt to teleport outside your local area. Quarantine, huh? Locked as well. Plot twist, they all just died from like starvation and or the knot flu during the quarantine, and the bodies are just behind the locked doors. So it just looks like no one's here, but it's because they're all dead inside their houses. Okay, this might have been useful to notice when I walked up this way. Such a loud radio.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
I'm sure they would be. Light show sounds like something that would get people's attentions. Okay, so Glowy went down this way. There's probably something else down here I should see. I say as Glowy comes right back up. He did come from this house, so maybe there's something over here. What's with the, like, painting? Are you talking about your game or this game, Ewan? Well, it's not really... Like, have you ever played the...
You have to make a decision,
Oh!
Lizzie. Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
So, Stephen and Kate are married. That makes the first little clip we saw, you know, more awkward. But, like, Ewan, have you ever played, like, the Vanishing of Ethan Carter or any other, like, walking simulator style game? Like, you just basically walk around and discover clues to, like, find out what happened. That's generally the point. You just walk around and discover the story. That's why I thought it might be a nice game to play, like, as a chill streaming game. You know, until I started fighting with my mouse at random balls of light, but, you know, we got past that. It's okay. Hey, Hey, Glowy, you wanna point me in a direction? You know, because I'm just stalking you at this point. Or are you stalking me? That's the real question. Do you want to know what's with the painting on that door? What does it mean? Is it related to Stephen getting the can of paint from the shop? Or, well, trying to get the can of paint, I guess? You do that, does someone else do it? Does it actually mean something? There's Glowy over there. So I suppose that's a good enough place to start as any. What's this plaque over here? Oh, they have a literal map, huh? You are here. And they have, that looks like the, sort of like the sign painted on that door back there. Is that like for quarantine? Is that for people being infected? Very curious. I'm definitely not pretending to just really study this map because I'm actually replying to a message about organizing stuff for tomorrow. Definitely not. You're gonna go play? What do you mean, wow, rude? You're literally multitasking while pretending to be here. I mean, I know you're actually good at multitasking. I just can't comprehend it because you know multitasking's a myth and all that. But you somehow still manage. It's impressive, really. But yeah, go enjoy Divinity. I know you're there. Don't you dare say more than Jaco. Jaco's there. He's just, you know, quietly there. Yes. Yeah, you mean more than who? There's Glowy. Where you gonna go, Glowy? Where you gonna go? I don't even know if you're something I should follow, but you know. Why not? Well, Ewan, that really depends what you want me to do. That depends what you want me to say in stream for you. I won't say that, but what I will say is, over 20 minutes, Ewan! No, but I didn't say it. What? And you said literally that. But So Jaco, that totally joke idea about doing something when he's in work and will definitely be like hours and hours late, suddenly is starting to seem like a really good actual idea. What's in here? Looks like a little...
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Oh, that sure got quiet there. No one care, or do we just not get to find out yet? Emergency meeting. I like all the cups of tea. And the Rubik's Cube. Oh, somebody likes Rubik's Cubes. One would assume Barb, since it was in the, like, clinic bit. And then also here. And she's been in both places. Is there anything out there? It's just glowy flying around. There's something electrical. Or good. Oh, open these doors, yay. Kitchen, huh? Is there any food left? I'm hungry. Well, this is on. I like how I closed the door. I can open and close the door from all the way over here. That is how skilled I am with the doors. Okay. Let's see. Which direction did I come from? I walked like straight up, didn't I? Where did I come in from? I don't know. So I can just walk here to walk into a hedge? Is that it? And there's Chloe. He's going behind the building. wonder what's out here. Oh, Chloe's down there. It's probably worth checking out. It's clearly a field for horses since it has jumps. I wonder if the one on the right was also horses, or if this might have been where all those poor cows were. What was that?
Meg?
Whoa!
Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
You think she might have slept a little too well? Okay, someone else is aware of the phone recordings, I guess?
3, 1, 7, 0.
What's the point of them? Into the void.
1, 7.
All the bloody tissues. Various medicine. It's not a good. Yeah, R.I.P. that lady indeed. By the sounds of it, R.I.P. most, if not all, of the village. But yeah. Stairs. I can actually go upstairs in a house. Yay. Open that door. Anything in these books?
1, 7, 0, 9.
The Voice of the Stars. Such interesting sounding books around. Can't open that either. Can I open? There was another door downstairs, wasn't there? This is really tripping me out going up and downstairs. Also locked. Was that Chloe? That's Chloe. Where are you going? You're like hovering around here. There's something in at the back of that building? try this door. It's slightly ajar, so I guess maybe I was always meant to come out this way. Oh wait, no, this goes down into the basement. What could go wrong? Nothing bad happens in basements. It's been a nice time to discover I have a torch of some sort.
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't do anything.
Stop it, calm down.
Get back. It's in my head.
Howard, wait! Oh. Ah!
Father, are you all right?
It's my ankle. Oh, Jesus Lord, I think it's broken. Howard, go and get help.
There's no one left. No one's coming to help us.
Please, Howard, fetch help.
The light. There in the light. I can see everyone in the light.
What does that mean?
Oh my God. Help me.
So that's kind of ominous. Or potentially ominous. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. It's probably not a good thing, but I don't know if it's like a super bad thing or a, you know, we thought it was a good thing, but you thought it was a bad thing kind of thing. Washing machine. I'm going to assume there's nothing else really to look at down here, since I can't see. You're still here. It's different. Meant to be? You're gone now. And is Glowy still freaking out up here? He's moved on. Maybe it's all just ghosts. Like something at the start of, but you know, maybe once people start disappearing, they're just ghosts in the light. That could totally make sense. As far as making sense goes, I think I have virtually wandered around this strange place long enough. For now. I'll figure this out. I'll solve this mystery. Just not all in one go. I do love the menu. How it's like, yep, totally in reference to emergencies. It has the freaking... Imagine... Turn that on off. Imagine... My last save was 36 minutes ago? Okay, forget that. We're playing. We'll play for longer. At what point did it save? Because I never even noticed the little save icon. Yeah, I'm not really gonna. I'm not up for repeating stuff, so. What's over here, other than a vehicle? Is it just a roadblock, or is there anything more? I think that looks like just a roadblock. Can I slip through the gap? No, I can't. Okay. What makes me wonder is, they like quarantined this place? Does anyone on the outside know this happened? was the like outside of this area even affected, or did it happen everywhere? What happened? Like, did it spread? Did it stick to this zone? Hey, there's Chloe. He's going up that way, which I can't see thanks to that tree. Now he's going up and down. It's almost like he's waiting for me. I'll be a responsible adult, typically totally non-dodgy looking stairs. They're totally not darkening over me, freaking Grim Reaper cloud of doom. That's why I'm referring to it, because it's not reassuring at all. You can see all the blue in the sky and it's fine, and then it's just like, no. Hello, Chloe. There's something more this way, you say? Don't tell me I cannot walk up this, okay? I refuse to believe that. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, I made it. I don't know, Chloe's just kinda lingering back there. You do not make reassuring sounds, Chloe. You do not. Oh, okay, no, there you are. Very worried that Chloe disappeared, but it was okay. This is where originally was this. That's the going there. You know, there's somewhere originally was, but I've been here. Hey, light. Trigger. Just trigger. Thank you!
Is everything right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Interesting. I wonder if it saves after each one of those, because I did go a while without. No. Okay. Does not save after those things. When does it save? How long will I go through this? Oh, it's saving now. Maybe it does save after those. I was just a bit quick to it. That's probably more accurate. But hey, yeah. You know, in case of emergency, you know. Don't wander around your village. Like, is it even our village? Like, who are we in this Are we a random villager that's trying to figure out what happened? Or are we someone that stumbled into the village / valley / whatever from somewhere else? Who knows?